Okay, I was literally about to go wash my car and turn on Pokemon Go because I was gonna check something real quick, and look what was sitting out front of the house. So that's pretty cool. Shiny Roselia. We could technically get that before because of we got the shiny Badoo out of the eggs. So try one-handed. Ooh, we got it. Hopefully that counts as a curve throw. Wasn't too much curving on it, but yeah, that's really cool. So now I guess we could have, well, we need one more, either a shiny Badoo or Roselia, because then we could have all three shiny. But that is pretty cool. Pretty funny, because I was like literally just in my house, a Pokemon popped up and it's a shiny. Which I think we've got a shiny Eevee before. No, and Mudkip. No, Slackoth. One of the only, I think we got two on that community day, and one was at the house. So let's see, good stats? No. But maybe we'll do the Badoo or whatever, because that one has pretty good stats, but that's awesome, sweet. Okay, so we are in Giratina raid hour time, and little Tequesta raid hour thing going on. Did do one before, and this will be our second one. And this is actually kind of a cool shiny. It's kind of a cool shiny Pokemon. Once again, another Pokemon after my time, but we did do Giratina, I forget when they had it. So they had this form of Giratina. I don't know if, I think this is altered or whatever. And then Origin is the flying one. It's too hot to not have the car running. Needs some air conditioning. Oh my gosh, it's hot out. But you can definitely feel the weather changing in Florida from the ridiculously hot it has been to whatever's just under ridiculously hot. But you can tell, I think it's like the humidity. I think the humidity is going really low, a lot lower than it has been. So that you can probably feel in the air, but it's still really hot. But you can tell it's starting to become fall time, which nothing really happens here in Florida. Like, it doesn't really even get cold to like the end of December, January, February, like basically when it's cold. If you call it cold, which we went through this last year. My camera's on low battery, what the heck? But hopefully we get a shiny. I'm gonna stop the camera recording and then pick up when we catch. So hopefully save some battery. Okay, we did it. So let's see. Last time I think we got, I have to check the recording, but I think we got 15 revives out of the raid, which was pretty cool. So let's see, come on, shiny, because this is a cool one. No. 1892, I'm pretty sure, I think perfect is like 1930 or something like that, so these are pretty bad stat-wise. So, but we did, the first time we did Giratina, I was starting to say before, I don't know when it was, I can't remember, but it was, I think Latios and them were out, but I can't remember. It was like when they did Giratina and then the one without the legs for him. We did get a 96% of whatever Giratina this is. So we're probably setting that, but hopefully we can get a couple more good ones. If not, probably have to get better throws on it. This camera battery is just flashing low. I needed to change it, but I haven't been able to. But we'll change it after this. This is the only recording we get to do by ourselves, then that's it. Well, I'll just show whatever else we do, because we should be able to get a few of these raids in, because these are fairly easy. Ghastly task. We have 3 of those that we are, I'll probably should do it at the end of this event thing. And hopefully we'll get a shiny Ghastly. This raid hour thing, I mean. Because we are still hunting that in tasks. And whenever we can find the Aerodactyl one and catch a dragon for Dratini. This guy is fighting like he's Mewtwo. And I'm quite sure this is really bad stat-wise. But I guess that's what they do. Oh my gosh, just catch so I can like end this recording thing without the battery on my camera running out. Because sometimes when it runs out, it like erases or whatever the last few seconds of the recording, and it messes up sometimes. Because it's the camera just shutting right off, and this guy does not care. He's like, you know what? I'm making you run out of your camera battery. It's a great throw. I mean, we've been missing excellent throws a bunch. Because we already missed one. I don't remember when we did. That's still a great throw. So we are not on a 100% catch rate. But there we go. But Mewtwo we are on a 100% catch rate. That guy fought with all those terrible stats, so on to the next one and change camera battery. No, why? The Tequesta raid trade! This is cutting into our 20 minutes that's left, 18 minutes. Alright, so hopefully you can even see me because the sun is sunsetting and it's super bright out. I can't believe I didn't even think of the screen recording stopping for when I closed my phone, so that's unfortunate, but yeah, we caught that clink, and then as you can see here, we have ourselves a shiny Patrat, which is pretty cool. I guess it's one of the new Gen 5. We've been doing pretty well with the Gen 5. We got a shiny of one of them, and we got the 100% of that Lilip. We still haven't evolved yet, but we will eventually, because I want to see if, I don't know if it'll have some kind of move or something, so I'll probably just save it. I don't even know what it turns it into or anything like that. We wound up doing 7 Giratina raids, and I had to run from one of them to make the next raid kind of thing. So I didn't even try and catch that one. So yeah, we got 6, and one of them was a shiny, and it turns out to be a 91%, and that is actually the best Giratina we have got from the 9 raids we've done, which is pretty good, I'd say. 1 shiny, and it's good stats from 9 raids. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, maybe we can get another one. I saw the origin form, or no, yeah, I think it's origin form is the one without the legs, and in the Pokedex it shows it's, I'm guessing at the end of the month, because I think the Giratina raids don't go the entire month. So this is a Sinnoh one, right? Yeah. So yeah, if you look in the Pokedex, it's shiny, but then if you click on origin form, it also shows it's shiny, and that actually looks really cool. Like, it's the same colors or whatever, but just I think that form does look a lot cooler to me, I think. So hopefully that'll be the end of the month, because I think the altered form ends kind of halfway through the month, so hopefully the origin form is at the end of the month with that. But yeah, that was pretty good. And then 2 of the other people, there's 4 of us, and 2 other people got shinies during the raid hour thing, so that was pretty sweet. It was a pretty good one. Yeah, I showed you the Roselia, hopefully. That was a shiny, that's cool. Other than the Patrat, I think that was it. We're doing pretty well on shinies this week, for once. It feels cool. So let's see if it will continue. It probably won't. I probably shouldn't do this now because we did get that shiny. But Ghastly, these are 3, I think it's 3 great throws. I probably can't even see if it's shiny or not. I don't think that's shiny. You know what? Let's catch one. Because I think Ghastly is one of my favorite Pokemon. I probably would not evolve it if it was a shiny. I remember there was a nest at one of the parks, and I went there several times because the nests, I believe, are a week long. I went there several times and caught like 10 to 15 Ghastly, and I was looking for them, the shiny, didn't get it. We did get some good stat ones though. I believe I think even one was a 98%, so that is awesome. One more chance, come on. I don't even know what the chances are for research shinies. I don't think we've ever got a shiny from like a regular, not event shiny kind of thing. Because I know we got a shiny Absol and like the Claire Pearls and stuff and the Lotads, but that was like an event kind of research. Like, these are just research you can get whenever. So come on, last try. I don't think that's shiny. It's not shiny. So, oh well. We keep trying. Same with Giratina, though I hate to do it, but I might trade for the Giratina. That I saw this event thing is happening where it's like a quarter reduction on Stardust or whatever, so I might do it. I still want to catch one myself, but I do really want one to have his Dragonair, a shiny Giratina, so might do that. But then I'm still trying to find those tasks. It's like catch a dragon type, but those are really hard to find. Same with Aerodactyls, win 5 raids. Those are really hard to find. This 517 might be a solid Ghastly. Yeah. Let's go on to the next thing, which I don't even know yet, so we'll find something. Okay, yeah, so apparently I had 3 of these and I deleted one. There's this World Tourism, which is event thing that's happening. These quests are definitely abundant because we keep getting them. That I believe that's Nose Pass, and we're probably gonna pass on that. I'm probably like the 18th person to make that joke, but you know what we're not gonna pass? Shiny Magikarp. Come on. That's another one we've been hunting for, I guess, a lot. But yeah, apparently I can't remember the other ones, but I do know there's one that's send 25 gifts, and that's Lapras, and that's a shiny chance, and hopefully the wind isn't blowing onto the camera microphone. Probably can't hear me. But yeah, we're definitely looking for the Lapras one, and I guess, I can't remember what the other one is, but you can get Zangoose or Sea Viper or whatever. And I think it said it'll give you whichever one is not your region, and I don't know if it showed it here, but Sea Viper is definitely this region. Yeah, right there. And hopefully we can get one of those to get the Zangoose or whatever, because I think that's a Pokedex, and we're not getting any of the quests we want. Sunset looks kind of pretty over the trees. Yeah, this is kind of like a little trail area that I'm never gonna have to walk down one day because I've never done it. So, and like the inlets or the intercoastal is like right down here, so can't be too far, but we should check it out one day. Maybe there's some Pokemon. Oh, Captain. Look in the camera. Oh, falling over. Oh, Captain. Why don't you ever look in the camera? Huh? You never look in the camera, boy. Huh? Captain is definitely not interested in Pokemon. He always interested in food. Captain. Look at your little nub tail wagging, huh? Captain. Hey. Come here. You just want food, I know. Alright, so end of the Giratina raid hour, where I guess it'd be the second time, I guess it'd be the first time this month, but the second Giratina raid hour, basically. Not too bad on the raid hour. We did, what is it? 5 raids, I guess, and got 1 shiny. So that is pretty sweet. The Giratina shiny actually looks awesome. Not too great on the stats, but I don't think that's the worst it could have ever been. The one we got before so far is, I don't know what's up with the Giratina, that almost all the raids and a couple other people I've been raiding with who are also saying the same thing, a lot of them are really bad stats. Like, pretty sure 1900 and above is good. I forget what the perfect is, but what was the shiny we got last week, which is actually kind of funny because we got it at the same Pokemon gym, both shinies now. That was a 91%, and that was in 1909. So like pretty much 1900 and above, I think, is pretty solid. But a lot of people aren't getting 1900, but like you can see, that's like, well, we did get a 96% when it first came out, whenever that was. When was that? March 28th. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then now we've got 2 shinies, so I'm completely happy with that. I'm just saying about the CP, like, that most people are showing aren't that great. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. And then I guess they're doing some shiny Oddish. Yeah, there's a Star Blast event thing happening, I guess, a few days, which is cool. We'll get some Stardust, which, I mean, we have a bunch, but I am trying to do 2 million at least. And I know I'm going to try and do that to 5 million and 10 million, like kind of thing like that. But I do need to power up stuff. But I do want to, I don't know what to do. So we're just going to try and get some Stardust. But yeah, I'm actually not seeing it as a notification in the news thing. But yeah, there's still a couple weeks left of Giratina and stuff. I'm probably just going to be doing the raid hour because honestly, a lot of people aren't interested at all in the Giratina, even though it's shiny. I know I can't remember the form names because I know it's Origin and Altered, and I don't remember which ones are which. Someone's dog's on the loose. Alright, how's it going, everybody? Dang it, I just missed them all popping, but we have Mewtwo raid hour going on, and this is the makeup day for it. So it's gonna have Side Strike, I believe, and my camera's already on low battery. Are you kidding me? But yes, Side Strike Mewtwo day. It's gonna be a chance for the shiny, and I think it happened in Australia already, and people were saying that there were raids that went after the raid hour, so like after 7 p.m. I believe. If you're catching it, the Mewtwo had Shadowball, which is kind of interesting because we have a ton of Side Strike Mewtwo's, which apparently is a very, very good Pokemon. And oh, there goes one. But yeah, we should hopefully get several of these, and hopefully a shiny. It's pretty cool shiny, actually. It looks cool with the green. But yeah, we gotta change camera batteries and wait for people to show up. Alright, so the raid hour turned out a little weird that I wasn't able to raid with the normal people I usually do, and luckily there's a group going around town and I was able to meet up after they did a couple. So I believe in total we did 5 Mewtwo raids, and a couple people got shinies. We did not get a shiny. I think I got 3 of the raids here showing up, and I think we got one that's alright stats. Not too sure, but we got the shiny from the previous Mewtwo week or whatever that was, and then we got one that was a 98%. So I guess the shiny gods and good IV gods of Pokemon were like, you know what, JupiterSailfish, that's enough for you. And that's what we got from the 5 raids we did. So yeah, not bad, because I was really worried that I wasn't able to be doing it because the people I usually do weren't raiding. So ran into trouble, but luckily there was a group going around town, you know. So yeah, that was pretty cool. We got several down, met some new people, so that was fun. And got to do some raids, and it turns out we do get an EX raid pass from one of these raids that we did at a spot, and that's coming up on the 20th, I think. But I do have an EX raid Mewtwo in here somewhere coming up. We're able to get a EX raid pass for the Shadowball Mewtwo, which this will be our first that we have got before, because we, like I said before, we missed out when Mewtwo had Shadowball and he was in raids. So that's pretty cool that we were able to get an EX pass for it and gave a pass to a friend. And actually this is super stressful because I missed out. Apparently there's 3 groups of people doing this EX raid, and I missed out on the first one when I showed up, and then there was a second group that went in and I kind of like lagged out of it. But then luckily I was able to go with my friend and for like 3rd group thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I seriously miss out on this, I was going to be really bad. But you know, it worked out, and it's honestly not the worst stat one that we could have ever got, because apparently that's the thing was with us, that we're all about them low stats. But I think October 20th, I think I just got an EX pass for. So yeah, hopefully we'll get the shiny chance on the Shadowball Mewtwo, which will be cool, you know, because this will hopefully be the second one we get. But yeah, we shall see. More Mewtwo's, please. But yes, I think we're going to end this video here. And tomorrow should be Trapinch Community Day, I believe. I don't know what kind of Pokemon that is as usual, because it's a new one. But let me know how you did during the Giratina, I guess, raid couple weeks that's been going on, and the Mewtwo raid hour. And have you been getting any EX raid passes? Have you been getting any shinies? Let me know. And as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed.